All right, so I'm about to get a haircut. I know it don't look like I need one, but I really do. I need a haircut bad, real bad. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna give this a nice little temp fade. I don't know if we're gonna do a low taper or a high taper, but whichever one we do, it's gonna be nice. Let's get it. Let's see what I can do. It don't look like I need a cut. It really don't, but I really do. I really do. I really do. And y'all gonna see. You're gonna see the difference after I cut it. Cause it look all nice and crispy because I got the enhancements, the lineup popping, all that, you know, all that's good. But once I do the fade, it's gonna bring everything together. Watch this. Yeah, we're gonna start with that ball line at the bottom. And now that we got the trimmer, we go in there and do it on this side too. Listen to that. That's a Ferrari engine, for real. Sounds good, don't it? All right, nice little ball line on each side, you know. Some slight. Then we're gonna take them clips with that lever open. We're gonna go up probably about, alright, yeah. We're gonna do a mid fade, a mid taper. It don't look like it's cutting them, but it's cutting, I promise. Do it like that too. Same thing. Fade all this. Close that a little bit. Close it all the way. Take that motherfucker out. I'll go with my left one. I'll go this side. Going to make that nice and crispy, you know. All right, so got this side faded, blended pretty good. Right here blended pretty good. That was no guard, that was nothing. That was just, you know, that was just a zero. That was just the lever all the way open, and then you open it to close it. So now we're gonna put that 1.5 on there. Slap that thing on there. And we're gonna close it all the way. Put it on there, close it. Now we're just gonna go up from right there where we made that one, probably at about up here. It's about an inch. And you'll see how the face start coming together. Can't really tell, but it's there, it's coming. You're gonna do the same thing to the other side. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. You can't really tell I'm cutting because I already got the enhancements and stuff on there. But when I finish, you're gonna see. You're gonna be able to tell. You will be able to tell. So you put that 0 on there. You wanna open that lever all the way. Like that. You want to go over the same spot you just went in with that 1.5, that 1.5 close with the 0 open. Now watch it. Over that same area. You don't want to do it a lot because you just want to put it there. The less, okay, let me put it this way. The less that you go over that area with the 0, the better. And you'll see why in a minute. So do it maybe one pass. Maybe want to go over here. And do it one pass. All right, now we're gonna brush everything in. Brush it down. It looks faded, I promise you it's not, but it do look faded. Brushing everything down. And next, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna skip a step. We're gonna go to the, should I say, no, we're not gonna skip it. We're gonna close it halfway. We're gonna do the same thing we did with the other. We're gonna go about halfway up, not all the way up, but halfway to get rid of that line. Same thing on one side, we do to the other. Now, guess what's next? The brush. Brush it down. Brush it down. Brush it down. All right, last step, final step. This will bring the fade together. Just gonna close that lever all the way. And brush them little flaky legs. I don't need that on there. Okay, close that lever and go up just right here and flick out. It should bring that fade together. So up and flick. You see the motion is like this. It's not just up and down, it's like a flick, like this. You're only using your fingers and your wrist. Don't use your arm. Lock your arm in place and just flick your wrist. Flick your fingers. And as you can see, when you brush it down, that line pretty much gone. It looks like a fade. You do the same thing on the other side. You just flick. Hold your face if you need to. And you just flick. Shouldn't have to do it too much, but that's really it. And if you really want to take it to the next level, you can brush it all down from the top. And then, like that girl said on that Drake song with 21 Savage. And then, put that 1.5 back on. And then, open the lever all the way. And you just go up. You can go up and scoop. Well, actually, I don't want my hair like that, so I'm gonna leave it like this. But that's the idea. You can go up. You can do the same flick out. You scoop with it like that to give yourself that little flaring out look. But I don't want to do that right now. I'm gonna just keep it like that. But I got a secret trick. But I'm gonna show y'all how I keep my fade looking nice and dark and matching up with my lineups. My lineup always gonna be nice and dark. But sometimes the fade looks patchy and stuff. But to fill that fade in, you take your enhancement spray. You can take the enhancement spray card too and just cover up the lineup if you don't want to get that no darker. But you can take this and you want to just spray the fade. Spray the fade a little bit just to fill it in. And by doing that, you are making that fade blend in with the lineup. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it again. Spray that back there. Boom, fade blending in. On this side, do the same thing. So basically what I just did was, I just blended the line up with the fade. So now it looks uniform. You can't really tell. The fade looks super, super blurry. You can't tell where that fade started or where it began, or where it ended. One of them, neither one of them. And boom, look at that. Perfect fade. Go ahead and brush this a little more. From the top, and blend that a little. Yeah. And there we go. And sometimes I like to go back in with my trimmers and we line it up. So that extra crispy look. Bada boom, bada bam. And there we go. And that's my fade process. That's what I do. Nice and simple. Don't take too long. Always coming out crispy. Better than paying $200 for your barber to cut your hair. You know, However much they charge is over $50, better than paying that every 2 weeks, every week, how often you get your cut. Do it yourself. Invest in some, it ain't even gotta be no good quality, just invest in some trimmers and some clippers. Learn how to cut your own hair. It's easy. The first 3 times you're gonna do it, it might take you a long time, just be patient. Be patient, you're gonna get it. In the long run, I've been cutting my hair, 8 years now? And I don't regret it. That's probably the best thing that I've ever done for myself, is how to cut my own hair. The best thing that I learned how to do. Play basketball, I'm a hooper. I'm a hooper. A hooper. And cut my own hair. Changed my life. But, alright, till next time. Adios, amigos.